You know Figma, you watch the tutorials, you have maybe even designed few concepts, but deep down you are scared you are not ready. If you landed a client today and they asked for the final handoff package, what would you do exactly? Would you know exactly what to send? You want to be a pro designer, you don't need better taste. You need evidence and a clear documentation. Today, I'm going to bridge the gap between a person who knows Figma and a hirable professional designer. I'm going to give you the full UX Deliverables Stack, the 14 things you actually make and exactly when to make them. If you understand this list, you win. Now, before we go further, we need to agree on one thing. The deliverable is not the work, it is evidence of your thinking. When I first started, I thought the more files and design versions I made, the smarter I looked. But I was wrong, I was just making noise. Think of UX like an iceberg. What the user sees is just the surface, but 90% of your value, the part that gets you paid, lives underwater. We are going to go layer by layer. By the end of this video, you will have the full map, so let's start. Layer number 1, strategy. We start at the bottom before you touch a single pixel. If you skip this, everything else fails. This layer answers why are we even there. Number 1, persona. A persona is a defense mechanism. It stops you from designing for yourself. It forces you to look at a specific person, their goals, their frustrations, so you don't design a product for everyone, which is basically for no one. Number 2, storyboards. Do not show me an app screen yet. Show me user's life. Where are they? Are they on a bus? Are they stressed? A storyboards prove that you are solving a problem for a real person in a real world. Number 3, customer journey map. This is the timeline, the user's path from I have a problem until I solve it. You are looking for the pain points. You are looking for where they struggle. This is where you find the money. Layer 2, scope. Now, what are we actually building? Number 4, brainstorming outputs. Sticky notes, sketches. The goal here isn't quality, it is quantity. You have to get the bad ideas out of your mind so they don't end up in your final product. Number 5, content strategy. This is really important. Content strategy decides what we are saying and when. Copies and words are a big part of your design, and please don't design with lorem ipsum. Use AI to act as a UX writer and fill up your screens. It doesn't need to be perfect. Layer number 3, structure. Now we organize. We create order from chaos. This is where you feel like an architect. Number 6, sitemaps. This is where we decide what pages exist, how do they connect. If you can't map it on a piece of paper, it is not going to work at all. Number 7, user flows. A sitemap is the map and a user flow is the direction. This shows you where the user is going to stop. Layer number 4, skeleton. I know what you are thinking. Can I make it pretty now? Not yet. Number 8, wireframes. Gray boxes, ugly, boring, perfect. Wireframes are ugly on purpose. If I show you a pretty button, you are going to argue on the color. But if I show you a gray box, you are going to argue on the placement. We need to agree on placement first. Number 9, prototype. This is where it comes alive. Low fidelity means minimum and fast, but high fidelity means realistic. Never build something expensive until you have tested something cheap, and that is a golden rule. Layer number 5, surface. This is what your friends probably think what you do for a living. Number 10, UX writing or microcopy. I know we had content strategy, but in this level, we go really picky on our copies and content. The buttons, the error messages, the labels. Good UX writing is invisible, but bad UX writing makes users feel stupid. Please don't make your users feel stupid. Number 11, mockups. These are the static pixel perfect images. This is what you put in your portfolio to look good. But remember, this is only 10% of the work. Number 12, design system. If you want to scale, you need a perfect design system. Buttons, fonts, colors. This stops you from reinventing the wheel every time that you want to design a new screen. Number 13, usability reports. These summarize what was tested, what failed, and what to fix next. Opinions don't scale, evidence does. Usability reports turn feedback into decisions. Number 14, analytics reports. These use real data. You don't just show charts, you explain why behavior happens. Analytics reports show what users actually do. So there it is. The strategy, the scope, the structure, skeleton, and the surface. But please do not fall in love with these 14 deliverables. These deliverables are just tools. Use them to solve the problem and then move on. Now you have the knowledge, but knowing them and doing them are two different things. And please stop guessing solutions and start building your evidence today. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next one. Bye.